'cause I'll be with you. 겨울이 오길 기다리는 아이처럼 내 맘에 널 그려 포근했던 나의 온기 눈을 닮아서 You're falling quietly piling up in my heart 우리 안에 모든 것 fade out 된 것처럼 너와 나의 세상 속에 계절을 보내 첫눈 오는 날 만나는 그날 차가운 네 공기조차 날 설레게 On the first snowy day I will melt away 'cause I'll be with you 하이처럼 웃는 너의 미소가 미칠 듯 보고 싶어 널 안아줄 거야 그날만을 위해 살아가는 것처럼
Welcome to the Elo and Luna channel. On today's stream, we're going to be talking about all things doll. Also, I reached 9,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Thank you to everyone for subscribing. I really appreciate the support. There will be a special poll going up on the community page on Monday, so be sure to check it out. I'm going to put a poll asking you what you want me to unbox for next week's video. And I might put the second pick as another video for April. So make sure to vote. How is everyone doing? Have you picked up any blind boxes recently? Or is there a series that came out in the last few weeks that you're excited about? Let me know in chat. It looks like today we have Mod Winter, our other mod Oh, hi Butter. Butter's coming to the stream. She's reported to duty. Mod Apple, as I was saying, is away in Japan, which is super exciting. It looks like we have Jay and Jordan who are also chatting, so that is awesome. And hello to everyone who is watching but not necessarily chatting. I'm so excited to see everyone today. And as well, I want to let you know what we're doing today. Today is a bit of a special stream. We're going to have a look at some new ball jointed doll releases, some sneak peeks, and then I will be chatting with my mod Winter as a special guest because she's a doll collector, so she had to come onto the doll related stream. And there isn't very many new releases, so I think that's going to be pretty quick. So we're going to have a look at releases first and then chat with Winter. And then we're going to have a little quick snack break to review some treats Winter sent to my P.O. box as a Christmas present. So I'm so excited for that. And most of today's stream will be us tier ranking every ball jointed doll blind box series. And I think all of these are available on KikaGoods, but you can get them elsewhere. I do have a family thing that I need to do right after stream, so I will be looking at the time and making sure that we keep this hopefully under 2 hours. But oh, and thank you so everyone who's saying congrats in the chat. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be reaching 9,000. That feels so incredible to me. And let me switch to our other screen so you can see what releases we have to talk about today. And KikaGoods has a really good Instagram when it comes to doll figures. So all of these are from KikaGoods Instagram, but they're available in a bunch of other places. So I think we should just jump into talking about new releases. Is there anything that you are really excited about that is coming? There hasn't been much. 2 weeks ago on our last new releases stream, we did talk about a lot of them, but I did notice some really cute bunny girl ones. These feel very Easterish. We have from Tiny Fox, the Tiny Fox Candy 1/6, and they do say it's the angel body. And these are really big dolls, so they are a lot more expensive than Blind Box series. These are not like super cheap, but they are more affordable than other dolls. Like custom designs you can get. I don't know what the price for this one's gonna end up being, but I know I always look on KikaGoods and they do tend to be pretty expensive. I do love Easter and I do love a rabbit girl. Ooh, it looks like Winter's excited to talk about the new Negi series. Jay is excited about the Yandri special head. Yes. I love that one too. And that we do have that for today as well to have a look at. Oh, this doll is so cute. I might look up what price she is just to see if maybe I would splurge for a cute bunny girl. There's also this one, which I know is going to be super expensive. It's from the same brand, Tiny Fox Moon. This is the C series action figure, and she's basically sitting on a moon, which is gorgeous and kind of has this blue theme to it. I don't think I like her as much as the cute rabbit girl, but I am a sucker for moons. And if you love blue, you might really like this figure. It is definitely decked out in all blue. And it doesn't say here whether this is a 1/6, but I imagine it is going to be a much larger figure looking at it. These shots they took of it are just gorgeous. I think she's supposed to be like jellyfish inspired. Very cute. Yeah, Jay, I totally agree. I think it is a jellyfish for that one. And since we were talking about it, let's have a look at the new Campus Male Classmates action figure. This is a 1/12 ball jointed doll accessory, and this is the Yandere head. And this is so cute. I know I shared a photo of this on my story today. So if you follow me on Instagram, have a look at my stories. There is someone who I follow who posts like doll pictures. They bought this head from the last release of it, and there's a picture of it on a doll. And I think it's really gorgeous. So I definitely think you should check that out. I love the colors. Like the ombre from pink to blue to pink again is super pretty. Yeah, Jay, I totally agree. The eyes are so cute. Oh, and Winter looked it up. The Tiny Fox, the 1/6 dolls that we were just looking at, both of them are around $200. So they're pretty expensive. Definitely on the higher side, which is usually why for doll content, I haven't deep dived 100% into the doll community yet because I know how expensive it is. So right now I just stick to the Blind Box series, which, you know, are a lot more affordable. I'm tempted to pick this up. Do you think I should pick this up? The hard eyes have me sold. And the hair ombre. I don't have a lot of figures that I think would go with it. I'm trying to think what figures go with the Campus Male Classroom, but I'm definitely interested. I have it in my cart. So this one's definitely on my wish list, and they have re-released this multiple times. So it is limited, but they've done a few restocks. So if it is sold out when you go on the site, you can definitely try back later and they might have it available. And I know these were limited as well. I don't know if they're in stock still. I know they restocked these, but these were the Lucky Dragon Celebration New Year limited series. And I thought these were super cute. Not a fan of red, so I wouldn't pick them up. But if you really like the traditional outfits for Lunar New Year, these are super, super cute dolls. I actually really like the hair, and the antlers are super cute. But red and gold, not my vibe. I love this cape thing as well. It looks so awesome and wintry. It's really fun. And we've talked about this series before, but we have gotten updated pictures of it. This is the Hani Sweet Dreamland large size series. So these are bigger than 1/12. It doesn't say the size here. I think these are 1/8 maybe, or 1/10. It does say they are 7.9 inches. And I really want one of these. I know in our previous streams, people have said they look like little kids, so they weren't feeling them. But I'm kind of in love with this pink-haired one. And I love these new photos. I think they look even better than I expected. And KikaGoods put photos up that they actually took in person. And I think they look gorgeous. I love the larger size for them. Like, she looks so cute. I love the outfit. Jay, you're hoping for one of the Nagi dolls? Yes, we'll definitely have a look at the Nagi dolls. Winter, you're also tempted by that face? Me too. I think this one looks really cute too. I love the blue hair. But the purple figure, I think, is a bit too much for me. But I really like seeing photos like this. It's interesting to see the difference between these in-person photos and then obviously the more stylized photos. They do look a bit different. And I think this is the one that most people are excited about that came out recently. This did just launch fairly recently on February 22nd. We have series, is this series 3 or 4 of Tenor? I can't remember now. But we have Tenor Campus Idol. These are a 1/12 blind box ball jointed doll. And these are super cute. It looks like we have 6 options and then 1 secret. And we did do a whole unboxing on our last live stream that was 2 weeks ago. I unboxed my first ever Tenor Campus, and I wasn't a huge fan. I thought they were kind of small, and I'm not like a huge school kind of campus themed figure. I do like the idol theme a bit more, but we have the 6 options. They always make the panda one the secret, I think, for Tenor, if I'm not mistaken. But we have Ice Ballet, Old School, Cha-Cha, Sonata, Sweet Rocker. I think that one might be my favorite. We have a Naughty Girl, and then we have a Virtual Puppy. I think that one's the most interesting name. And then our secret is a vinyl record. Jay, I really like the chibi proportions as well for our larger figures. I think they'd be so cute in person. Winter, you like them all except for our purple pigtail one? I think... Oh yeah, you're definitely talking about our Tenor Campus Idol. I know, the girl with the windswept hair gets a bad rap. If you didn't watch my unboxing last time, I ended up getting it. It's funny because in this photo, her hair looks pink, but definitely in the promo photo, it's very purple. I think it would be nicer purple. I'm a sucker for lavender hair, but maybe it's just the photo. I don't like the outfit for this one either. Personally, this is like my least favorite one. Oh, this one's so cute. I love the yellow skirt. Yeah, the flowing hair is really hard to make them look good in pictures. I totally agree, Jay. The one that I unboxed is the one with the swept hair, and I think I might resell it. I don't think I'm gonna keep it because I can't see myself taking pictures of it. This one is really, really cute though. I think I like this one a lot. This one is cute, but I'm not a huge fan of the outfit. I do usually like purpley blue hair though, but lots of it's like a jean outfit. I don't think I'm too excited by it. Oh, this one's very like typical idol-y. This one looks so cute. I really like the leg warmers in this series. If you're a big fan of leg warmers, most of the dolls so far have had them. Oh, this blue one with blonde hair is pretty cute. I don't think I like the size of these tenor ones though, so I'm not sure if I would open them. I think I might skip this series even though I like the idol theme. This one's very cute though. I think this is my favorite outfit so far, the mini skirt and then our skull t-shirt. Very like scene kid vibe. But definitely this one is my overall favorite for this series. It is really, really cute. I don't really like the hair bandana. I think this series maybe just isn't for me, but I love the hair. The pink hair on this one with the pigtails is so cute. Oh, Jay, the winking one is nice. I know for the Nagi series, I love how all the faceplates are different. So if you get a lot of them, you can like swap the faceplates. So it's nice to see for this series, they are doing like different faces. And the secret, actually, I think the secret might end up being my favorite. I don't think I have any complaints for the secret. The black and pink hair look beautiful. It looks like it has a star pink fuzzy backpack. That is probably like the coolest accessory we've seen. And I really like the fuzzy looking leg warmers and like the heart thigh. I forget what those are called. Straps? Chokers? No, chokers are for the neck. Whatever, the heart thing on the thigh. Those are always really cute. Definitely, I think if I could pick my dream one, I would pick up the secret one. And it's nice for Tenor Campus. The one thing I will say is they do like to change up their series. So even though they're all like school themed, the first series was fruit themed as well. The second series was animals. And then this is all idol themed. So they definitely switch it up, which is really cute. Garter, that's the word. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, these ones, yeah, they definitely are painted on, so you can't swap the eyes for this series. I can't remember now if the other tenor, I don't think the other tenors were either. They don't have the swappable eye feature, but this series is really cool. So this is our brand new series for the video from Tenor Campus Idol. And we saw this series as well. So we have a limited edition 112 for the, I forget what series this is for. I'm trying to remember. This isn't the tenor ones. Oh, I forget what this is, but they do have a different student. So this is like, you know, a limited edition one. And I think this is very, very cute. I don't know, Winter, do you remember what series this one is from? I think it's Pizza, right? Is that how you say the series? There is a series where it's a bunch of dudes, and I think it's the Pizza one. But he is very, very cute. I love him. I usually go for female ball jointed dolls. And I'm trying to see what else we have. Oh, I saw this. This is the thing I think I'm most excited about besides our Yandri face. This is Dreamland Alice 112 ball jointed doll limited clothing set. This is from the brand Come For Free. And they have a dress that looks very similar to this that is like Alice in Wonderland colored. And this one is just like pink with white details. And I'm 100% going to pick this up, hopefully before it's not available. I don't think their clothing sets sell out that much because they are pretty expensive, but I don't sew. So when it comes to getting new outfits for my dolls, I kind of have to buy them because I'm not about to, you know, make them myself. And these come with like a lot of accessories, like the headband, and we have like a sash. And I think, oh, it comes with a bib, socks, and then a leg garter as well. I think it's really cute. And Come For Free are the Bonnie brand. So we're gonna see them when we do the tier ranking, but this doll isn't what you're purchasing. You're just purchasing the clothes, but this is a Bonnie doll. So if you like the look of this figure, it's from one of the Bonnie series. Thank you, Winter. It is the Peetson Campus Male Classmate series. That's what I thought. And we also have some cute illustrations for those Honey Sweet Dreamland large size figures that we looked at. I really love these illustrations. They look super cute. I think these would make good icons. I wish people would put these on Instagram as like stickers. I would love that. And I don't think we have much else to talk about. We have a few other things. We had some larger figures we can have a look at. This was Bon Bon Galaxy 112 Bunny Body. This isn't a blind box series, as far as I'm aware. We've only seen a few sneak peeks. But these are super cute bunnies, and I think they're adorable. I haven't looked into these, so I don't have much information on them, but I do love a bunny girl. And then we had First Time Entering Campus series. This is a 1/8 blind box. And this is another sneak peek, so these aren't available yet. But I really liked the look of these. I'm actually curious, Winter, have you seen these ones? I think this one might be my favorite. I love the black with like the vampire eyes, like the bright yellow eyes. It reminds me of an anime that I'm currently watching, or that I just finished, that has vampires in it. It's all about like a school of vampires. So I really like this figure. I think it's my favorite of the set. This one's a bit too boring for me, the one with the sweater and the blue skirt. And I think the one with the books is very cute. And this one definitely isn't my style either. But I think this is a really interesting series. I'm really curious to see what the price for these will be because they are the 1/8. I think this is one of the only 1/8 blind box series. Usually the blind box series are 1/12. Jay, you like the one with the glasses? Yeah, I think the one with the glasses is super cute. I really like that book accessories. It makes her look like she might be in Harry Potter or something. Not really your vibe, Winter? Yeah. I don't think so either. I know exactly what Winter's vibe is, I think. And then there was a 1/4 ball jointed action figure. I'm sure this is like crazy expensive, probably in that 200 range. This is the Sprouting Dragon Zuli. And I absolutely love the metallic hair on this one. It is so cool. And I love the fishnets. The outfit for this one is incredible. I'm really curious how much this is on their website, but I really like this one. I'm not 100% sold on the black poofy dress, but I think overall the hair is really incredible. I really love this one. I'm scared to look up the price for this one. And then for back to like our 1/12 size, we have these ball jointed doll chocolate parfait flavored furry dolls, and these ones aren't available yet either. I think there is a video of them though. Oh no, these are a different one. I don't think they've put out more information about this one besides this photo, but I really like this sneak peek. It is interesting. Yeah, it's nice, Winter, to see a 1/8 size. I think that's pretty exciting. I'm really interested for this one though. I'm excited to see who else we get for chocolate parfait and if it is going to be a blind box, because they don't mention. It does have replaceable eyes, which I think is awesome. Jade, you really like the proportions for this one? Yeah, the ears are so big on it. I think I really love the ears. And the feet are big too, so it looks like this one would probably be pretty good for posing. I think this one would be pretty easy to pose. I'm really excited though. I think this I'm like the most excited for our sneak peeks, but we do have a lot of sneak peeks. And I think this one is available. I thought these were the same ones, but maybe they're not. These ones are called the Mova Planet Fox series, and there's 4 designs to collect. They do look very similar to the last one, so they might be related with just different names. But I think these ones also look really cute. I like the white one. I think the white one is my favorite for this series. I don't think I've seen this on their site though for purchasing last time I was looking at the Ball Jointed Dolls series. And I know these ones have been in and out of stock, the UFO ones. We've definitely talked about them before. Just like the last series we looked at, there's 4 regular designs and 1 hidden edition. And these are a 1/6 size. I've seen an unboxing of these and I think they are super ridiculous. These are definitely on my wish list. They did put up new photos of this series and I think they're hilarious. I don't know if I would necessarily buy, but I do think the pink one is pretty fun. It's like Sakura themed. The white and kind of like rose gold one is pretty cute too. I don't know for photos what you would do with like a TV cat. Half cat, half TV, half human body. Pretty interesting. And I don't think we have much else. Oh, these were the more of the sprouting dragon 1/6 figures. And I think for these ones, you just get the body, not the clothes. And they're called Kyo and Maya. I am definitely not adventurous just to buy bodies. I think I need to buy clothes. I'm definitely very like beginner level doll collector. So these more advanced series are a bit much for me. I think I like it when they come packaged with like the clothing and the shoes and everything. And I know we've had a look at this series before too. This is more of the UFO doll special 1/6 size. And these ones are coming in a few months. I believe we have the UFO ones in the tier ranking even though they haven't come out yet. I can't remember if we put them in the tier ranking. But these ones are really cool. I'm really excited to see these ones in person as well. So these are a blind box, so you don't know which ones you're getting, and they are the larger size as well. I think these ones have some of the cutest outfits of the last few series we see. This one's definitely on my wish list. I know I won't talk about it too much because I know we've already talked about it on stream a few times. And I think the last thing we have to talk about is 2 sneak peeks, and that is it. So this is the one series everyone has been mentioning. This is the Nagi Beast Study Season series. It will be 6 blind boxes with 1 hidden and 1 special color. They usually only do 1 hidden. If I remember correctly, I think they usually only do 1 hidden. I don't think they've ever done a special color hidden. So I am really excited about that. And I think all we've seen are these silhouettes. Winter, I know I checked today, but have you seen these anywhere else? I'm like so excited about them. Even the silhouettes look so exciting to me. Oh, the UFO dolls are already on sale on KikaGoods. Oh, that's great, Winter. You have it on your wish list? I think they're gonna be so cute. They're definitely on my wish list. These are definitely on my wish list though. I'm so excited to see what these look like. I think I might end up getting all 6 of them. I don't know. I'll have to see what the full series is. But I know for my channel, these would be great. I really like all of the Nagi series, so I'm so excited to see what these look like. Okay, yeah, Winter confirmed we've only seen the silhouettes so far of the Nagi Beast. I can already tell which one is going to be Winter's favorite from the silhouette. I think it's the blue one on the very first page. And the one that I'm most excited about is this one with the pigtails. Even though it's a silhouette, I can tell she's gonna be super, super cute. I definitely have this on my wish list. I'm so, so excited. I guess you're right, Winter. And then this was the other sneak peek that we saw. This is a 1/12 ball jointed doll series with replaceable eyes, and they haven't mentioned the name for this series yet. Oh, it's just more pictures of that other one we looked at. So the last one we looked at was this photo. So this is another of the figures in purple. I'm really, really excited about this one. They just posted this photo today, so they just sneak peeked this one. So I can't wait to see more of these. I think this one's gonna be on my wish list too. But definitely, I would say check out their Instagram if you like looking at sneak peeks. They upload a lot of photos of things they're getting in the future. It's a bit hard to know when things are in stock, because they post so many photos of things like months and months ahead of time. But that is all of our releases that are ball jointed doll related. As I said, we don't have much, but we do have a few. And I think we're going to have our interview with Winter next. And we are going to do a bit of a snack review as well. Winter sent me in my P.O. box a bunch of cute things. She sent me a cute doll as well and some doll clothes, which is incredible because Winter does make her own doll clothes. I definitely don't, but Winter does. And we did have some snacks in the package. So I think let's invite Winter onto the stream. I am gonna put it on a temporary be right back screen, but I'm gonna be back in probably less than a minute. So I will be back in just a second with our special guest, Winter. are back and we are going to talk to my mod, Winter. So everyone in the chat, say hello to Winter. And I'm so excited to have her on today's stream because she is a doll collector. And as I said before, she makes her own clothes. So she's the perfect person to interview on today's stream. Hello, Winter. How are you?
Hi, Eloin. Thank you. Good.
I'm glad to hear that you are good. And I do have your Instagram up on the stream. So if you do want to give a follow, it is Dear Winter Doll, and I will put it in the chat.
Thank you so much.
No problem. And if you could let us know in the chat right now, how is the volume? Do I have to turn Winter up, or do we sound good?
Oh, thank you, Ren.
I know, her dolls are so gorgeous. While we're asking questions, I will scroll down the page so we can have a look at some of Winter's dolls. She doesn't collect ball jointed dolls. She does have some, but she actually collects like the really expensive kind, and she has some gorgeous ones. All right, Ren said the audio is good, so that is great.
Okay, that's good.
And if you have a question for Winter that you want to ask it in the chat. But I think my first question is going to be, what was your first ever doll that you got?
Well, all right. So first, I just want to say that I'm not English speaker, so I'll try my best to like speak normally. But okay, so my first question, my first doll is actually called Xuan, Xun. She's from Resin Soul Company, which they sell like affordable ball jointed doll. I chose this company because they're selling like kind of like cheaper dolls, and I wasn't sure if I'm going to be like into dolls that much. So I just choose this one, and she turned to be like my first favorite dolls, and I love her so much. You might see her a lot on my Instagram. But my first blind box doll is actually my Angry Boys. He's one of the doll from Penny Box, a doll street series. He's the one with the orange hair.
Yeah, I have
You
them
know
up
that
on
one?
screen right now so
Yeah,
everyone
that
can
one,
see.
yeah.
I definitely know which one your first one was. If you don't know, Winter loves her Angry Boys, which is why I usually know which figure she's gonna like from a ball jointed doll blind box series, because she always likes the Angry Boys.
Yeah, I don't know why they're so cute.
And you do collect some vinyl figures. Like, you don't just collect all ball jointed dolls. What was your first
correct,
ever
yeah.
figure that you got?
Actually,
If you can remember.
I actually bought a full set.
Oh, really?
For my first order. Yeah, I really like. I saw this one, which is Zoe Fruit Planet, and I feel like I don't want just one, because it's like a planet, so I want all the planets. So I just like, okay, I'll just buy the full set one for my first order, and I absolutely love all of them.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think my first order was for Ancient Castle from Skull Panda and Pop Mart. So my first order was a full set too. That's interesting how like both of us didn't tiptoe into it. We would like just dived full into getting a full series.
That's true, yeah. And after that, I just like, keep buying more and more and couldn't stop.
Yeah, definitely. And I did turn the volume up on Winter a little bit. Thank you, Ren. And
Oh, thank you.
what is your favorite blind box character? Considering for dolls you like Angry Boys, when it comes to like blind boxes in general, and it can be like a ball jointed doll series, but what's like your favorite general character? Do you like Lee Roro? Are you a fan of something from Pop Mart, or is it like the Penny's box series?
I actually like Nori.
Nori, yes.
Nori, because like the fashions and stuff. And I also like Bunny and Laura. Yeah, these are like my 3 top favorite.
Yeah, I definitely agree with the Nori one. The Nori fashion is just so cute. Not one of my favorites just because I'm not a huge fashion person, but I really love Nori. If you didn't know, me and Winter have met each other in person, and we actually bought the second Nori series together at the Pop Mart store. And we ended up swapping figures. Yeah, it was really fun. I really had a lot of fun meeting you, and I think we'll go back to the dolls. I want to know, how long have you been collecting dolls for?
I think it's like 2 to 3 years. I start around the end of 2021, which was COVID, and I couldn't do much. So I was like, okay, I was just like on Facebook, and then I saw a bunch of stuff about dolls. So I was just like, okay, I'll just try to buy one and see. And I saw that like, if you have a doll, you need to have like clothes and stuff too, and they are so expensive. So I was like, okay, I want to try to sew for my doll. So that was when I started to learn how to sew, and it's become my hobby. So, yep.
Yeah,
it was fun.
I'll go back up to the top of your Instagram and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. For your cute little vampire girl, you made the corset, right? I think it's a mini free size.
Mini freeze? Yes.
Yes, this one. So you made the corset for this, right?
Oh yeah. This one actually from Written Soul, not mini free, but yeah, I made the corset for that one.
Yeah, I think it's really gorgeous. I'm so excited to... I've already had a look at the outfit you gave me for one of my dolls. I haven't decided what doll I'm gonna put it on. I'll probably put it on more than one, but I'm really excited to put it on. I already had a look at all of the cute accessories, so thank you so much for sending me clothes, because I cannot sew. So I definitely think it's awesome that you are sewing your own clothes. And I put up your other corset you did do. Do you think you're ever gonna sell them, or for right now you're just making for your own dolls?
Yeah, I do plan on selling them. Right now I am kind of experimenting about the pattern and stuff, and try to like make it fit as well as possible. And after that, yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to try selling them. It's going to be for 1/4 size though, which is the bigger scale. Like,
yeah, most of your dolls are
30 centimeter to 40. Yeah. So yeah, but for the smaller dolls like Penny Box, they are much harder to make.
Yeah, because they're so small. They're so small.
Yeah, so maybe like later, if I could be better at sewing, maybe I will try with the smaller ones too.
Yeah, well, we are starting to see for the Blind Box series, we got 2 announcements of 1/6 ones. So maybe if you end up picking up the 1/6 ones, you can see if that is a bit better to do than the 1/12, because that's a bit smaller than the 1/4 you're similar, to. But maybe you can see if those ones will be good as well. And
yeah, for sure. 1/6 size.
Yeah, that might be a bit better.
Yeah, I'm really interested in having one and try to sew for them.
And out of all of your dolls, what's your favorite one? And if you could describe it.
It's actually my first doll, which is this I'm not sure how am I gonna show you. It's the one with orange hair usually.
Oh, this one. I think.
Let's see.
There's a bit of a delay,
I'm
so
still not... Yeah.
Winter has to wait a second to see the stream. I think I'm showing the right one on screen right
Oh
now.
no, this one is actually my second favorite.
This one is really cute. Okay.
This one is an elf. Yeah, I really like her too. It's the other one, but yeah. Let's see. I have to see what did I make for her. Blah, blah, blah.
While you're trying to think of which one you have on your Instagram so we can show her, I love the cute dog one you have. I think that's a 1/12 one you have, right? The one that looks like a little puppy with the crescent moon
Oh
on its
yes.
forehead. I
That one is
love
1/12.
that
Yeah.
one. It is so cute in the
Me too.
kimono. I really like. I think
Mhm.
out of all of your dolls, that's the one I'm most jealous of. Oh, and we have Angry Boy photos as well.
Right.
And I know
Yeah, actually that puppy dolls is actually made from like a local artist. She just only one person made it, so I really like appreciate and like respect her. It's like only one person make the molds and do all the models and stuff, and she also have other stuff that's not dogs. She have like, you know, girls and bunnies and stuff too. So
oh, that's so cute. And for the fashion, like out of any of the characters' fashion, whether it's a ball jointed doll or a vinyl figure, I'm guessing you're gonna pick Nori, but which fashion would you pick to actually like wear yourself?
yeah, it's true that I like Nori, but yeah, I don't think I would wear Nori's
You wouldn't
stuff.
wear Nori's outfits?
Yeah, I actually like Laura's fashions.
Laura?
It's like they're so, yeah, because they're like so cute and like vibrant in colors and really cool designs.
I
But
think
like
Laura's a
if
good pick too, because there's such variety as well.
Mhm. Yeah, true. But if I want to choose like which series, I would say the pajama series, because like they look so cute and comfy, and it's like animal themes and stuff. So I really like that.
I definitely agree. I think that is actually a really great series to pick. I work from home, so pajamas is like a perfect choice for me. Yeah, I don't even know how I would answer that question myself. I was actually thinking about it. It's really funny. We've done an interview with Apple and then you, both of my mods on the channel. I was like, oh, we should probably do a stream where I answer questions. So we might do that for March if you're curious. And let me just see what other questions I
sounds
have for
good.
you. Yeah, I was thinking maybe you and Apple could interview me because I don't want to
Oh
interview
yeah,
myself.
that would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought maybe you guys could like pick the the questions and the answers, but we'll talk about that off stream. I know you've been on a bit of a low buy the last year, because you recently moved. If you could buy anything and do a big order, what are you most excited to buy? Like, what are you dying to like get off the wish list and have it in person?
A big order. Oh wow.
Like, not a huge order, but is like there like a full case,
Yeah.
or is there something that you're just like really excited to get in the next like few months?
Yeah, like I always say, I'm really waiting for Nagi, the new series.
Yeah,
The
I'm
Beast
so
one.
excited to see what the Beast one
Yeah.
looks like.
Yeah, that would be my first choice of buying. And I actually looking at the UF doll too, actually.
The UF dolls that I shared, they're so cute, right?
Yeah.
I love the proportions of them. Like, they're really skinny, like all the way up. And I really enjoy like how lanky they are because they look like elves, you know? Like they have the proportion of like more of an elf figure.
It's like a perfect fashion doll, you know, if you know what I
True.
mean. Yeah.
Definitely.
I think
And
when asking a question,
yes, we have a
Um,
question from Ren. Winter, do you ever dress up your dolls as other characters, like Sailor Moon or various other characters? I see Ariel on your Instagram.
oh yeah, of course. I love doing cosplay for my dolls. Because I like to like I like cosplay myself, but it's really hard to make like a full-size cosplay. So making cosplay for my doll is one of my favorite projects. And yeah, the Ariel doll is the doll that I use is my favorite doll actually. And yeah, I am planning to make more like Disney themed dolls too, like Disney princess or characters from games that I like. So yeah, that's the plan.
Have you ever cosplayed before?
I only done like Lolita cosplay.
Lolita? I've never cosplayed.
Yeah.
I'm way too, like, as I said, terrible at sewing or anything. And I've just never felt like buying a cosplay. They're like usually very cheap looking unless you like spend a lot of money, and I would want to spend a lot of money. So I've never
True,
done it.
yeah.
So that's awesome that you've done Lolita before. And I do have your favorite doll up on the screen. We have our Ariel mermaid one. I love this one. And definitely with the larger size, it's so fun that you can use wigs. Like you have so many wigs. I'm always
True.
so jealous when I see your dolls. I know ball jointed dolls are nice and affordable, and it's fun because you can switch up the hair if you have more than one, but I definitely prefer the look of a wig. It's so much better.
It is fun to have like many wigs, and like your dog can like change personality when you change the wig. So that's the fun of it. And I usually just like they are more expensive wig too, like the one that's from like llama hair or something. Like it's really expensive. It's like $100 or $200, but I never gone that far. Yeah, I only got for like 10 to 20 or the most is like 30, but more than that I don't think I could.
Collecting dolls is like a sinkhole. Like that's why I'm just like on the cusp of it, because I don't want to go fully down the rabbit hole, because I don't think my pocketbook would ever recover. But I love your
they are quite expensive.
Yeah, they're quite expensive. I'm just looking over my questions to see if there was anything I was dying to ask you. I'm trying to see. I did have.
I feel like sorry.
No, go ahead.
I feel like because I could sew, so I could like save a lot of money on clothes and stuff. But I couldn't imagine people who actually like buy clothes for their doll. It must be like a lot of money.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's like a very expensive hobby, but I love looking at what people create too. Have you ever done makeup on a doll before? Like custom makeup?
No,
or you've always gotten that from somebody else?
I really want to. I actually hired an artist to do it for me. She's incredible. But yeah, I would love to try at least once in my life, but I don't think I would be that good.
Yeah. If you don't think it'd be that good, it's nice to hire it out. And your dolls are beautiful. So I think the person you have who does the makeup is like stunning. They do a really great job. I especially love your vampire. And where can people find you? Besides, is it just your Instagram?
Yeah, for now, just my Instagram.
So I will put another link to it in chat, and I will put it in the description. I think it's already in the description, but if you want to check out Winter on Instagram, it's Dear Winter Doll, and I just love her Instagram. It is so amazing, and thank you for joining the stream and letting me harass you about questions. And we are gonna do the snack. We're gonna take a bit of a snack break and review some of the snacks you sent me. But after that, we're gonna jump into tier ranking. So no pressure, Winter, but do you want to stay for tier ranking or just for the snack review?
You can do tier ranking too.
Yeah, you're in the mood for tier ranking?
Let's do
awesome. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun tier ranking. So we will do probably like a 5-minute snack review, and then we'll have like a minute or two break, and then we'll jump into tier ranking. So if you're excited about tier ranking, be sure to keep watching the stream. I had a question for you, Winter. I'll put it full screen, but I don't know what this is. It looks like senbei to me. Is it senbei or something else? It's like the cracker.
It is senbei.
It is senbei.
Yeah,
I've never had senbei before. So I'm going to start with senbei because the rest of it is very sweet. I don't know. Senbei is not sweet, right? It's
yeah.
like a cracker.
No, it's savory. It's actually from my host sister. She's Japanese. Yeah. She's in Japan, and she sent me this big bag of this senbei, and I think it would be fun to like let you try some.
I muted myself because it's very crunchy. I don't know if you want to hear. Very crunchy. So I think it reminds me of something. I've definitely had something that has like this exact flavor before. I love the crunch. I think the crunch is so fun. And it's just puffed rice, right, for the senbei?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really good. I think it's just teriyaki, right? It's just like teriyaki flavor.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, it's kind of similar, like sweet and savory.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's hard to eat on stream.
Yay.
Sorry, it was very crunchy. I got 2 of them. So I'm going to give that one to my partner so he can try it. I like it though. I like things that are crunchy. I think the best thing about it is probably like the crunch. It's like the type when you're eating it, you hear it in your head. You're like,
Right,
it's so
right.
loud inside of my skull right now. I love it though. I think it's gonna be really good. I've never tried senbei, so I was really excited. I saw it and I was like, oh, is this senbei? Because I know what senbei is, but never tried it. And then one of the sweet things we had is this amazing strawberry cake. I've already opened the bag. I had to try these before stream because they were so cute looking. So it is a strawberry.
They are, yeah.
Yeah, it is a gummy. And I don't know, are you the same way, Winter, where strawberry gummies smell better than they taste? Like, I think strawberry flavor tastes good no matter what usually, but I just love the smell of strawberry flavored things. Like, it just smells like a strawberry daiquiri.
Yeah.
No, that laughter said, Winter, you're weird. I do not smell my gummy candy. I just eat it.
No. I do feel like some stuff that's like some stuff I like the flavor in the gummies more than actual stuff. You know what I mean? Like, for example, I really like mango flavor, but when it's come to like eating the real mango, I am not a fan.
Oh, I love mango. Anything I love though. Ren said, I'm obsessed with anything strawberry. Yeah, I was opening up this package with a friend of mine and they love strawberry stuff too. So that's why this is open, because I had to give some to them so they could try the candy as well. And Winter knows that I'm obsessed with peach. So next we have peach cream like frappuccino candy, and these are hard candies, so I might not finish this, but I'm gonna give a rating out of 1 to 3. I'm gonna rank them.
Alrighty.
I've seen these in the store and I didn't buy them. Have you tried these, any of the snacks that we tried today? Obviously the senbei, but have you tried the strawberry and the peach one before?
Strawberry and the peach one?
Yeah, like did you try the gummy and the hard candy yourself?
Oh, the gummy, I tried. I love it so much. I actually had that one before, so I knew it's good, so I bought it for you. For the hard candy, I tried other flavor. I think it's good. It's really good. Like, you can eat it while you work, and then it helps a lot.
Yeah, I try to stay away from hard candy a lot. It's so hard though. Most of the candy from Japan is hard candy, and I try to stay away from it. I'm addicted to gummy anything though. I think my favorite, of course, is the peach one. I'm like addicted to peach, but I think all of these snacks are like, you know, an 8 out of 10. They are all delicious. Thank you so much for sending these to me. And if you see these in your local store, I do recommend them. And I did bring one of my own snacks. I thought I would bring an extra snack today because I realized that I had a viral gummy in my house that I've eaten most of them. I think there's only like 2 left in here. Have you seen these one, Winter? They are the gummy candy you can buy that you can actually peel them. So it's a peach flavor.
Oh, yes.
And it's like you can peel the peach and eat the inside, but it's like a gummy.
I've seen the grape one, and I've never seen the peach one. I never tried it. I really wanted to try it.
It's called Peel Peach Fudge. I will tell you, it is not fudge in any way. They're taking liberties with their English. It is just a gummy. But yeah, I thought I would try to peel it on stream. To be honest with you, I just popped these in my mouth and they have a bursting sensation. I don't really peel them. I do have long nails, so I don't know how well this will work, but let me see if I can peel these. I saw these on TikTok and people were like, this is candy you can peel from Japan. And I was like, oh, I have that.
Could you eat the peels though?
Oh yeah, it's just like gummy with gummy on the inside, but you can peel it if you do it.
I see.
So yeah, so you can peel it and then there's like a little center. That's why I said they kind of burst. I don't think the peach one works as well as the ones I've seen TikToks of. It's kind of just a mush, but yeah, you get like a marble inside. It's hard to do. I have very long nails, but these I recommend as well.
Yeah, I want to try. If I find one in the grocery store, I would definitely get some.
Yeah. I know you wanted me to do a snack review, Winter, so that snack review was for you. For you. It was very awkward. I don't really like eating on camera. But maybe in the winter...
I love watching snack review.
Me too. I really like watching it. I don't think I feel as comfortable being the one eating.
Oh, thank you for doing it for me though.
I think maybe in the future, if you do want to have a stream, you know, let me know in the comments that I review candy, because I can get a lot of cool candy in the city I live in. So if you want like a full Japanese like snack review, we could do a tier ranking maybe. We should definitely do one maybe in the summer. Yeah. All right, so for everyone in chat though, we are going to go to a Be Right Back screen. Winter, stay on the call, and we are going to start tier ranking. So get up, have a stretch, you know, go to the bathroom if you need to go to the bathroom, get a full glass of water, and we will be back and we will start tier ranking. We have 26 Ball Jointed Dolls Series 2 tier ranks, so stay watching and we will be back in a minute.
Thinking about you, about us, we got something special. Oh, it just feels right.
Welcome back to the stream. Are you ready to do some tier ranking with me? We have a bunch of ball jointed doll blind box series that we are going to be tier ranking today. And we only have 28 series, so hopefully this doesn't take too long. We have some brand new ones and some ones that have been around for a few years, but I've surprisingly opened up quite a few of these, so I am really excited to share my thoughts on them. And if you end up doing the tier ranking along with me, be sure to tag me on Instagram what your tier ranking looks like at the end. And I do have a link to the tier ranking in the description of the video, and I will also put one in the chat so you can go ahead and tier rank along with me. And I also did some polls on my Instagram to kind of see what people are vibing when it comes to characters. So I will play you the results of some of the polls I've been doing this week over on my Instagram and what series and what characters ended up winning. I will have a poll on Thursday on my community page asking which character is the best ball jointed doll character overall. So be sure to go vote on that on Thursday. But let's jump into tier ranking. And I do have Winter on the call with me as well. So go ahead and check out the link to open up the tier ranking template. I'll bring it up on screen. And I am going to explain a bit how it works. You don't need to have an account to go to the link and to do the tier ranking. There is ads on the website, but it's a free website. And you can actually take a screenshot or download it to send to me so I can see your tier ranking. And what we have is the S tier for stunning, which is our highest one. So if it's your favorite blind box series for ball jointed dolls, you'd probably put it in S tier. Then we have A tier, which I said a full case. So it's really awesome, but it's not like your perfect series that you're just in love with, but you'd probably get a full case if you had the money. And then we have B tier, which is kind of you only want a few of them. You're not in love with all of them. And then we have cute tier, which is you think it's cute, but maybe you want one, but you're not too picky. And then D tier is the worst, and I just put dreadful. So you don't like this series, you don't want to buy it, you don't even think it's cute. So that is how it works. So you can put them in S tier down to D tier. And I also have a picture of each series because the thumbnails are pretty small. I will show you a picture of what the full series looks like in most cases. Some of them didn't have a picture of all the different figures, so I'll just show you the best picture I could find. And then we'll be ranking each of them. So if you have any questions, let me know in chat right now. And Winter, are you ready? Do you have the tier rank up?
Yep, I'm ready.
You are ready. That is great. And we added some series just last night, so there's some really new ones here. And I think this is going to be our first one to tier rank, and I think this is probably going to be pretty high on your list. But we have this is ABOU Street series, and this is from the brand Penny's Box, which does the Antu series as well. What do you think about this one, Winter? Where are you gonna put it?
I put it on A tier because
You're putting it on A tier.
I love
It's not
the angry
S
boy,
tier. It's
so
not S tier. It's just A
not
tier.
yet because I only not all of them, but most of them. So yeah, it's A tier for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I have it up on screen. I'm just looking at it. But let me know in chat too what you would put up. Ren says D tier. I don't like street fashion. I'm not a huge street fashion person either. For me, I think there's only like one or two outfits in these that I really like, but I actually really like the doll. You know what I mean? Like for me, I don't like the
Hmm.
fashion, but I like the doll. I think I'm going to put this in B tier. I haven't picked these up. I do normally avoid any series that is streetwear just because I like am not super interested in streetwear, but I kind of want the blue one. The blue one is really cute with the devil horns. And I like the one that you have as well with the red.
Hmm.
And maybe the
Yeah,
pink
I
hair.
I
There's
I
some
totally
really good
agree. It's
ones.
like yeah, because like I'm not actually into street fashion either, but for me, I could make them new clothes, so I don't really care about what they're wearing. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I really like all the characters in there because like they look so mad and naughty, but I think they're so adorable, so that's why I
Yeah.
give them pretty high.
Yeah, you like your angry boys, and I'm like the cutesy person who wants like cute and bubbly. I still say B tier though, because I definitely wouldn't be mad if I got one of these. I probably wouldn't buy one, but I don't think I would definitely keep it if I got one. And the next series that we have to look at is the same series because this is like their male masculine line, but this is the Long Fantasia series. So this was their Year of the Dragon series from Penny's Box. And this series had no good photos. There's not a single picture I think I've ever seen where you can see all six figures, but there is six figures. For this series, what do you think about it? I think everyone at this point knows that I'm obsessed with dragons and I love this series, but what did you think about it? Are you into the dragon ball jointed doll?
Um, for the body, not really for me, but for their face and the accessory, they are so pretty and they're so amazing, and that's why I put them on the B tier
You
for
did B
me.
tier. Yeah, I love the ears too and the horns. Like I really
Mm-hmm.
enjoy that. I'm like a huge fan of like elf looking figures, so I really like this. Oh, and Ren says amazing A tier for you. But the one with black hair scares you. I definitely think some of them
I
have
think that
pretty ferocious looking faces for Ren. Ren didn't like that one, but I think for me, uh, I think they're so unique. I'm tempted to put stunning. Like when it comes to the other series we're going to have a look at today, I definitely think this is the most unique one. So I'm tempted to put
yeah, yeah.
stunning, but also I don't think I would ever want the full series, even though they're really cool. Like I think I would prefer like the
Hmm.
mermaid series over it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do A tier for myself. And let us know in chat what tier you're choosing. Ren went A tier, you did B tier, and I went A tier. Yeah, I agree, Ren. Anything that is ancient looking is beautiful. I'm obsessed with dragons. I'm so excited we got a dragon series. I'm tempted to put that in S tier, but maybe I'll decide at the end if I'll put that into S tier. So we're going through basically all the Penny's Box ones to start. So this is their Antu line, and this is the Dreamlike Tea Party series. And this is the second series that they did for the Tea Party Centaur line. So this is the second series, and we have the first series in here as well. I should have done the first series here. Where's the first series? Oh, did I not include the first series? Oh,
I
I
don't
might.
think so. I didn't know
Oh
that.
no. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that. If you're watching the VOD, I am going to go ahead and upload a photo of series one. I did forget the first series. I only put the second series, so I will find that really quickly and put that up for if you're watching the VOD. But for me, I was gonna say the first series, I didn't like the outfits. Do you remember the outfits? I know you have two of them, or you
Hmm.
had two of them. You only have one now.
Yeah, I had two of them.
She gifted
Yeah,
one to me.
yeah. So yeah, I absolutely love the second series more based on
Hmm.
the outfit. It's
Me
like so
too.
pastel, so like fluffy, like more like sweet style. But I do like hope that they would have like a tan skin one, just like the first series. Because that one is like one of my favorite too.
Yeah, you like both of them. I was gonna say for me, for the first series, I think the fashion is a bit more plain, and I'm not a huge fan of the
Hmm.
dresses. I liked the centaurs, I loved their hair and their wings, but I really like the frilly Lolita style of series 2 over series 1. So definitely for me, I'm gonna put this in S tier. I think this is my first S tier. I love the Centaur series, and I'm so happy that I got a free box of this from KikaGoods. So I do have the full series, and I think is once I get the other series added, I'm gonna put that series in maybe B tier. I'm debating whether it's an A or a B
Yeah,
tier. I think I would put it in
I
B tier
agree.
just because of the fashion, but I love the actual dolls. Ren
Hmm.
said that they only like Rentu's face in some select series, but doesn't like the centaurs, but loves the fashion of the second series. I think everyone agreed that the first series was very, very basic, and the second
Right.
series
Hmm.
is like so much more special. They definitely leveled
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Hmm.
And I know since you do have a few series from Penny's box, how do you find their quality? Do you think it's improving, or do you only have some of the like the first series?
I think they're already like the very first series. I think they're already good, and I think they're kind of like keeping it better and better. And if you compare the last series and the first series, you can see like the face paint is like much better,
Yeah, definitely.
like
And
much prettier. Yeah.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
interested to see if they'll ever do detachable eyes, because so far none of the series have
So true.
detachable eyes, right? They're all
Oh,
painted.
the adult street have detachable eyes actually.
Oh, yes.
The boys one.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know that. Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, that's why I love the series so much.
Yeah, it's nice when you can change the eyes. I'm like just getting into like changing eyes. I think obviously you need to have a lot of them to change it, but I'm excited because I have some figures that I unboxed this last month in February that have the detachable eyes. So I'm excited to play around with
Hmm.
that once I have two of them. And on the screen, I do have their first ever series. So this is Antu Nature Wonderland Action Series. And both of us have a figure from this series already, right?
Hmm. Yep.
I have
I
the
have.
gray
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I think the bunny one, right? The one with the twin tails bunny.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. You have the one with the tan skin. Is it that one?
No, no, I have the bunny one, I think. I have a gray one, or is it like the cow
Oh.
looking one? Man, I can't even remember
Oh yeah, yeah.
now. I
Hmm.
think I just have one
I think
that's like kind
it's
of gray.
light brown,
Oh, I
light
have the
brown
light
hair
brown
color, is it?
one. Yeah, you have the
Yeah.
rabbit and I have the light brown one. I completely forget the light brown one, or the bunny, the gray bunny is the one that I want. I really like this series. I
Hmm.
actually think this series is super cute. I'm tempted to say a full case, but I think I'm going to put mine in B tier. Where are you putting yours for this series?
Um, I would put it in C tier
You'd put it
because
in
I
C
kind of
tier?
like meh
Yeah, true.
in C. Yeah.
The
I was
outfits
like,
are,
I only like, yeah, I only like only one characters in here, which is the bunny one, and the outfit is kind of
yeah, that's
simple, so
true.
it's
I didn't choose a great picture because I think two of my favorites are in this photo, and there is six different ones. And I think the ones that aren't in the
mhm,
photo are the ones that I don't like. So I think I'm still gonna go B tier because I do like this series, but I definitely agree with it's kind of on the verge of cute but meh. The outfits are very plain too. But it was their first
mhm.
series. And we
Yeah,
have
that's it's a good start for them.
exactly. And we have their second series next, which is the Antu School of Fancies. And this one definitely was a level up in terms of the outfits. We have a lot cuter outfits for this one. I'm not a fan of like school club sort of, style ones. So I think for this series, it's a cute but meh for me. How about you?
I actually like animal like dolls, so I kind of put him in pretty high. I put them in B tier actually. Yeah,
You
cause
put
like
them
I
in
I
B.
really like in B tier because I like the school styles and I also like the animal ears. I like yeah.
Yeah, they're really cute. I really like the green one that's on the
Mm-hmm.
screen. That one's probably my favorite out of this series. I don't know. I think it was something about the eyes for this one that I wasn't like a huge fan of. They kind of look like on the verge of
Yeah,
creepy.
they're different than the other Antu series,
Mhm.
like the face art, the face paint. Yeah, I have two from this series, and I really like the Tiger Girls. She's like one of my favorite.
And Ren said that Antu's usually C tier, which fair. I think the Antu ones, if it's not your vibe, you're probably not gonna like most of them. They're all pretty
Right.
similar for the non. I think the Centaur and the Dragon ones are a bit different, but I find people who aren't like a big Antu fan usually don't like any of the series. And for
Mm-hmm.
our, I think this is like our fifth Pennies Box one. There's a lot of Pennies Box series. I can see why I forgot one, but this is Antu Title Secret Language Mermaid. And this one is the newest one that came out beside the Dragon one. They came out like a few weeks from each other, like a month away from each other. And this one is like my dream. I love mermaids. I think these are so cute. I don't love all of them, I will say, but I was tempted to get a full case of this. How about you, Winter? What do you think for this one? What are you going to give it?
I'm going to give them in the B tier. I think they're really really cute, but um for me like being a mermaid and doesn't have like legs, it's really hard to make pretty pictures
True.
and yeah, and kind of harder, a little bit trickier to make costume and stuff. But yeah, they're one of the most beautiful series that Antu make, I think.
Yeah, I definitely do prefer the legs. I think it's going to be hard to pose. I just unboxed my first
Mm-hmm.
mermaid one in February. So I haven't posed it yet because it's winter outside. It's so gross outside. I'm going to wait for spring, but I definitely think it's less posable than the centaur ones. The centaur ones are so fun and easy to pose. So that's a
Mm-hmm.
good thing to consider. I think that does impact them. I think I'm still going to go A tier, but I'm not going to go S tier like the Centaur series. I think the Centaur series probably is going to be my favorite series out of all of the ones we look at today.
Yeah, they're adorable. I remember one of the person in the stream saying that to use the fishing line to hang them
Oh,
and post
yeah.
them. That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
might do that like at the beach or something. I think it would be really fun to take photos at the beach. So those were all of our Antu
Mm-hmm.
series. So we had quite a lot of them besides series 1 of the centaurs that I forgot. So I will definitely fix that. If you're watching the VOD, you can tier rank that. But the next one we're going to move on to is from the brand Come For Free, and it is the Bonnie series. Let me find series 1. We'll do it by series. So we have the first series, which is Bonnie, The Journey of Streets. And I feel like this
Oh.
series did not go over well. I feel like a lot of people were
Mm-hmm.
not a fan of this. I don't remember, Winter, whether you were excited about this series or not, or if you were on the creepy camp.
I feel like they're weird at first
Yeah.
because like they're their face and stuff. But when they do the second series, I was really into it. But yeah, the first one kind of creeping me a little. So yeah, I think I might put them in C or D.
Ren
I
went
feel
D
bad for something
tier. No,
here.
put it in D tier. Ren went immediately D tier because Ren doesn't like animalistic looking figures. And I feel like this, even though I usually don't get creeped out by stuff very often, and I love bunnies, like any bunny figure, I'm like 100% for.
Hmm.
I like this series. I think if they had different fashion, like this is a street fashion series, I think if they had different fashion, I probably would have picked one up. But the mixture of the faces not being like 100% and then like the fashion that I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
interested in all, I think for these, I might put them in D tier. But I actually do think the bodies outside of the outfits are pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. I'll put it in D tier, but I do really like Bonnie. And we have the second series next. This is the Sweetheart Party series. And these ones are very similar to the first series. I think these ones have even cooler eyes, though. They're so special and like magical, but they have Lolita outfits, definitely. And that is the type of doll that I'm really excited about. So, this series, I definitely think it's not an A tier for me because I don't love all of the color combinations and they're kind of monochrome too. I think for me, I only like maybe like 3 of them. So I think I'm going to do B tier. How about you, Winter? What did you put these as?
I also put them in the B tier, but it's like a top B tier because
Yeah.
I really like the Lolita fashions and like the hair and stuff's really cute, and the face is definitely much better than the first season, first series, and yeah, and I really like the one with like tan skin. I think she's really cute.
Yeah, that one is super cute. That's one of the ones that I like that's in like that tangerine outfit. And then the other one I liked was the red-haired one with the like the black outfit. And then I like the one that's like all monochromatic blue. I think that one is super special. I really like the purple one, but I hate the orange and purple combo for the outfit. So I think some of these would
Right?
look a
Yeah.
lot cuter in different outfits. They need a bit of mix and matching
Ren
happening. Yeah, Rin
Ren
said
said it's giving a fruit vibes. Yeah, I think so too.
is it giving like fruit fashion vibes or like fruit mango fruit? I think Ren means fruit, but in my mind, anytime I hear the word fruit, I always think of fruit fashion. Are you familiar with that, Winter?
No, what is that?
You're definitely younger than me, so I understand why you don't know about it. It was a Japanese fashion style and like magazine that came out in the early 2000s, and it was basically like
Mhm.
Harajuku fashion.
Oh, I see, I see.
And it was very like loud and bright and colorful. So it kind of is giving
Uh-huh.
fruit fashion, which is exactly what Ren meant, strawberry, lemon, orange, blueberry. But I think it also
Oh,
looks
okay,
like
yeah, that's
fruit
what I thought.
fashion. I think it looks like fruit fashion as well.
It could mean both, yeah.
Yeah, definitely, Ren. Google like fruits fashion or Japan fruits fashion. You will love looking through the photos. It's so stunning. I think it used to be a blog as well, and then it got made into like art books and stuff. And the third Bonnie series, this is the most recent one. This is Bonnie the Starry Night Chapter Pajama series. And I think this was my favorite one yet. This is so stunning. I love the color designs. The one with like the metallic hair, I wasn't loving like how metallic that hair was, but I think the rest of them I really like the hair of. I like the dolls with or without the outfits. I think some of the outfits are a bit not my vibe, but I do like the pajama theme. So I think for this I'm going to go A tier. How about you?
Yeah, same as me as well. I was debating if I should put in S or A, but I think I put in A tier because I think most of them look really cute, but the one with
Mhm.
like gray hair, it's kind of like brought it down a little bit.
Yeah,
But yeah, they're still really, really cute.
it's that weird metallic sheen, right? It's like it doesn't look
Yeah.
cheap, but maybe it does look cheap. It kind of looks plasticky, like weirdly.
Yeah, it
It
looks like out of place from the
yeah.
other like pastel theme.
Yeah, I don't know in person like if it's really cute, but I've seen an unboxing of it and I still thought it looked not so great in the unboxing. Ren said this is B tier for them. Yeah, and all of Ren has been D tier because Ren doesn't like body in terms of that. But I definitely think this is a cute series. I'm so excited to see Bonnie
Mhm.
series 4. I don't know how long we'll have to wait for that, But if you do like Bonnie, I didn't include it in the tier ranking, but Bonnie does have like limited edition exclusive figures. So definitely check that out if you want to see more, because like the vanilla, it was like
Yeah, that
ZHI.
one's so
It's
pretty.
so pretty. That one for me is like S tier. So if you like the look of these bunny ones, definitely look at their exclusive figures, because there's not even a like chance of getting one that you don't like. You just buy the figure if you love it. So it's awesome. And those were all from Come for Free. As well, for that brand, I would definitely check out KikaGoods for their limited clothing outfits, because they are so pretty as well. And I do have a code with KikaGoods. It's just Luna for 10% off, LUNA. And we're moving on to our next manufacturer. I didn't write down what brand this is, and I don't know it off the top of my head, but we have the Colorful Brocade series. And were you a big fan of this, Winter? I know we talked about it a lot during our new releases streams last year. We talked about this, like, I think in like 4 different streams.
Hmm. Oh, it's not actually my wife much because like I feel like the proportion on the face is kind of weird to me. So I might put it in C tier
Yeah, Ren kind of
for this
agrees
one,
with
but
you. Ren is saying C tier, they
yeah,
look a bit cheap. And I do agree with that. I
yeah.
had so much hope for these, but when we saw like the final results, and I don't know, they might look stunning in person, but I've seen unboxings of this and I just wasn't a huge fan. I kind of still want the purple gray fox girl. I think she's incredible, but I probably wouldn't
Hmm.
buy a blind box of this. If I was gonna buy it, I'd buy it confirmed,
Yeah,
of just the one that I want. I'm gonna put C tier
true. Yeah.
too, because I didn't really
I
vibe
feel
with
like
these.
yeah, sorry. I feel like the problem is the color scheme because like the color doesn't go together. You know, like
Mm.
the pink with the green, it's kind of like, go like in a different way. And yeah, I think that's the problem of this series.
And I
Also
think
with
it's
like,
their
the
mouth too.
proportion.
Yeah, and their mouths
Yeah,
too, you
yeah.
don't really notice the expression on the face. It kind of looks like they have no
Hmm.
nose or mouth.
Yeah, it's look a little monotone, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, definitely. There has been a lot of monochromatic doll series. I don't know why they do like monochromatic ones. I like a bit of contrast. So I'm not into the ones that are like super monochrome. And these definitely
I
have
think
that.
that they did it to wait, so you can buy like more than one and you
And
can like
swap,
swap
yeah.
them, I think. Yeah.
And for our next series, we have the Hannah Sweet Dreamland, which we did talk about on stream. These are the cute baby looking ones that are a bit chonky. I really love the larger size for them. I think they are super, super cute. They haven't come out yet, or they're just about to come out. So I haven't seen an unboxing of these. So it's kind of hard to judge them. But they are super, super cute. I really, really like them.
Hmm.
I don't think a lot of people are going to rank this very high, but I think for myself, I can't decide. I don't know, Winter. I want to hear your thoughts. I want you to see if you influence me. What are you putting for this one?
I put them in the top C tier because
Uh,
to be honest, they're like super, super cute. Don't get me wrong, they're super cute and the outfit is like so like
but
really
not
well
your
made, but
vibe.
they yeah, they're like more like a child, like little kids. I
Yeah,
like it like a little bit, yeah,
it's like a Cabbage
like
Patch doll.
older.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, something like that. And I like Angry Boy. Obviously, there's one angry one, but it's not angry enough. So,
I do like that angry face on her though. She has like the perfect frown. It's so cute. Oh, and then the
mhm.
purple one too is also an angry face. I actually really like that faceplate, and I normally don't like angry looking figures, but that faceplate is really cute. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with these. I do think they are kind of cute, but meh. But I also just like them. So I think I'm gonna put in B tier because I would only get the one that I really, really like, but I really, really like the one that I like, which is the pink and blue one.
They're super cute though.
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree, Ren. I think the fashion is kind of all over the place. Like some of them look a bit vampire-y, and then other ones look
Oh
like
yeah, yeah.
toddler outfits, and then some of them are like street fashion. I think the purple one kind of
That's
looks like
true. Yeah.
J-Hope. I don't know if that's the right person I'm thinking of, but yeah, it's kind of like little kids mixed with K-pop mixed with vampire. It's an
Yeah,
interesting
like
mix.
gothic Lolita and then
Yeah.
like kindergarten vibe, you know?
I think for me, it's still a B tier, though. And our next series we have, we're going through these pretty quickly. I'm surprised, but we have the Coco Ya, the Song of Flowers and Dreams. And these were an original vinyl figure character. And these got put out as ball jointed doll blind boxes. And I don't know, Winter. What do you think about these ones? I was so excited for them because I actually really like the vinyl figures for Coco Ya, but I don't think they translated well to ball jointed dolls. But what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I love their vinyl figures. They're so pretty and elegant, but when it's come to like dolls like this, it looks a little creepy. I think it's the eyes
Yeah.
maybe or
I
the
don't
the
know what
face.
it
Yeah.
is about it. I think the heads are a bit too small. I think that's the main thing. Like
Yeah.
the heads just don't look right
Yeah.
with the bodies. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
There is
I
something
think so
about them
too.
that bothers me, but I thought I would love them. I do like the fashion though. I will say I think these dresses
Mhm.
look like they're probably very well made and very pretty,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't like the plastic accessories on the head and then the
Yeah.
proportion.
So
So
true. Yeah.
I'm gonna put these in cute but meh. And
Yeah. And I feel like for these like plastic like accessory, when you take it out, you can see like little thing popping out, so you have to like put it on all the time. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Like yeah, the hat and stuff. Like if you want to take them out, you really can't do that. So it's kind of like a down for me.
Yeah, Ren thinks it might be that their necks are too short. I think that might be it. It's something about the
Yeah.
proportions are
Hmm.
just off. But let's move on to our next one. I have a feeling for a lot of people, this is probably going to be, the S tier or the A tier. And I did unbox this on the Treasure Trove video last week. This is Kukaka. I never know how to say that. I literally Googled that for the video, and hearing myself say it back, I was like, that doesn't sound right. But it's the Insect Cafe series, and I think people are obsessed about these. But to be honest with you, having unboxed it, I love the style. I love that they're insects. It's so unique. It is so cool. But I don't think the outfit quality is up there with like Penny's
Hmm.
box or Come for Free. I think the outfits are a bit cheap. I only have one. And I got the one that came with like pipe cleaner for accessories. So I got one of the worst ones,
Hmm.
but I've seen an unboxing of the full series and I didn't think any of the outfits looked super well made. So I think for style, I would give this an S tier, maybe even an A tier, but the quality, I feel bad about giving them such a high tier, knowing that the quality I don't think is as good as it should be. But maybe that's just me. What do you think, Winter?
Yeah, I think so too. I think the doll itself they are really really well made, and the colors and the face paint, everything looks good. But the outfits actually make it look a little cheaper. Like you say, it's like pipe cleaner for the accessory. It's kind of lower the quality a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they're just still cute. Like I
They're
really
so
like how they
cute.
pose and yeah, and like the wings and the stuff and
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I put them in like top B tier for me.
Top B tier. Yeah, I'm so like
Hmm.
I don't know how to do these, and I also had issues with, like, the magnets for my wings came out, so my figure is actually, like, already broken, and I opened it, like,
Oh,
super
really?
recently. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I am gonna go down to B tier, even though I think the style and the fashion is, like, S tier for me. I love the size, I love the proportion. I think I'm excited to see what they do for series 2, and hopefully the quality improves. That's what I'm hoping is series 2 is even better
Mm-hmm.
quality. And Ren said C tier, but they're very cute for those ones. And this is another, I think, favorites for a lot of people. Definitely after unboxing them, this was one of my favorites. We have Lororo Summer Island series. And Lororo is another figure that is from or was a vinyl figure that moved over to the ball jointed doll world. And this is from Simon Toys. And for Lororo, these are monochromatic as well for most of the outfits. I wasn't vibing the monochromatic vibe for this series. The one that I really like is the one that is not monochromatic in that dark blue dress. But I think if these had like more interesting fashion, I would have said S tier because I think the quality is amazing and the faces and the eyes are just so cute. I think these are like my perfect doll. I didn't even get my favorite in that video and I love it. Like I'm obsessed with it. I think she's the cutest girl ever and I definitely want to get more from this series. And I'm so excited for a series 2. I can't believe we haven't had a series 2 yet. So I think I'm going to
I
go A
know.
tier just for the quality because I think they're amazing. But what about you, Winter? What are you putting these in?
I actually put them in S tier for me,
You
even
did
though I
S
never owned
tier.
one. Yeah,
You
because
really
like
like
I love the
them.
theme. Yeah, I really like them. I don't know why I never owned one, but like the fact that like you can change the eyes and um the colors is good and the the outfits really cute and pretty and well made. And they also have these blind bags, right? That only have like wigs and stuff for you.
Exactly.
So I think it's really fun. It make everything much better. So I put them in S tier for me.
Yeah. Hi, Azula. Welcome to the stream. I will put in the chat the tier ranking if you want to join us with tier ranking. We're just tier ranking ball jointed dolls series at the moment. And give me a second. I will put that link in if you want to join.
I wonder if Ren's going to have S tier.
Ren said A tier for the doll itself. Yeah, I think I love the doll. I think the doll is such good quality. I'm really excited for a series 2. I'm surprised we haven't had a series 2. These are definitely like a year old. So it's kind of surprising we haven't had a series 2 yet. But hopefully we get one soon.
Yeah, me too.
And our next series we're going to have a look at is our mermaid and it's like Choo Choo. Every time I see the name for this series, my brain just thinks it says Mermaid Cthulhu, which I would love a Cthulhu doll series. I think that would be really funny. These came out the same time as Penny's Box's mermaid ones, and these are definitely the cheapest looking ball jointed dolls I think we have in our tier ranking. I'm just gonna immediately slide them over to the bottom of D tier. How about you, Winter?
To be honest, I actually really like them.
Really?
Like as much as yeah, as much as the penny box one. However, I don't really like how you can see like a little joint between the tails and the tummy. Like
Mm.
in this picture, you can see it from the bottom right one. It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
really
the
obvious
little, yeah.
joint. Yeah, that's the only minus for me.
But you
And so I
like the
put them
style
in.
of them. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, I like the color and styles and the face, but I just don't like the joint. It's so obvious. And
yeah,
it's they're mermaids, so they're supposed to have like, to show the tummy a lot, like, in a
true.
swimming suit or something.
And I
So I
don't think
gonna put them in.
And I
Mm-hmm.
don't think these ones come with like a dress like the Antu ones do. They just come with like that bandana style top on them and
Right.
then the tail. I do like the
Mm-hmm.
colors. They're very gemstone-y, but yeah, I don't know. For some
Yeah.
reason, these just look cheap to me, but maybe it's just me. I know people online
Yeah.
really like these ones. I do think they do look a lot more like realistic mermaid. You know what I mean? Like they're more like anglerfish, spooky fins. You know, they
Mm-hmm.
look like they're actually under the water. Where the Antu
Oh
ones,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's kind of hard to be like, okay, those ones go in the water because they look too pretty, too perfect.
I think the Antu one is cooler because the tail is longer and there's more joint for the tail, and you can make them so like curvy. But for this one, they only have like two joints, like a knees for the tail, so it's not
Yeah.
as much.
I wonder how well these stand. I've never watched an unboxing for them, so I don't know how well they
Yeah, me
stand or
neither.
sit. I'm interested about that. We do have another mermaid series as well. I couldn't find like a great picture of this, but this is Mermaid Island. And these ones I think look even cheaper than the last ones we looked at. But I don't know. They look like they're also really small. I can't tell. I don't think a lot of people have unboxed these like they're super popular. I'm going to put them in D tier right away. What do you think about these ones, Winter?
Yeah, me too. Feel like they do look pretty cheap, and yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe the face looks so similar to each other so much.
And they look like little
But yeah,
kid
it's not.
mermaids for sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ren said
yeah.
the same thing. They
Mm-hmm.
look like toys for kids. Oh, and to answer your
Yeah,
question,
yeah.
Ren, I actually just unsubscribed from Netflix at the beginning of the year. I did some like budgeting stuff, so I unsubscribed from a bunch of
Oh,
subscription stuff. So I haven't seen the new Avatar live series at all, but I
I've
really
seen,
hope
I've
to cuz
seen, yeah.
yeah, cuz I really
Sorry.
like Avatar, so I'm really excited to see it.
Yeah, I've seen the first three episodes, and I enjoy it so far. I think they did really good job on it. But I still prefer the original animation once more.
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I usually don't like live actions. Me and my partner were talking last night about the merits of live actions, and we're both not like a huge fan of live action. So I'll definitely
Yeah,
give it a
it's really
watch.
hard. Yeah, it's really hard to beat the great original one. So yeah, I completely agree.
And our next series that we have to tier rank, we don't have much more, but we have this super cute. We had a look at this during the new releases. This is the Mova Planet Fox. For the Mova Planet Fox, I think this series, I just haven't seen it enough. I'm going to put it in cute but meh for me. And Winter, are you putting that in C tier or where are you putting that one?
I'm putting them in B tier because I love puppies and cats. So
Yeah, they look definitely
yeah,
similar to that one that you had on your Instagram, but yours was like a lot
yeah,
cuter, I thought. But they do have a similar look. I think they're very cute, but
yeah.
I need a bit more detail. I do like the other series that I think might have been from the same brand because they looked similar to these ones. And next, we have some super cute series from Nagy. We have oh my gosh, I can't talk today. It's getting to like the end of my energy. We have Club, or no, it is Cub Kindergarten, and then we have Exchange Student. And I really love Nagy. I love these outfits. I think the accessories are super cute. I didn't love series 1 as much as series 2. I definitely think as a brand, the series are getting more interesting. These are like kind of like school outfits, which are not my favorite thing. But for me, I kind of think series 2 is an A tier. Like I absolutely love it. For B or for the first series, I'm tempted to put C tier or B tier. I think I'm going to do bottom of B tier And then for A tier, and then the second series, I'm going to slide it into A tier, I think, but I'm going to put it towards the end. How about you, Winter? What are you doing for the two Nagi series?
The first series I put them in C tier because they look more like kids, you know. So it's not actually my wife, but the second one, I think they did really good job, like much better job. So I put them in A tier.
Awesome. And yeah, people are saying in the chat, I know Azula is saying, stop giving our two dear childhood crushes a 3D home. I totally agree. I just want them to stay the same. And it is sad that they whitewashed them. I didn't look at the casting. The movie was so bad for Avatar. I think when I heard about the TV show, I hid myself from the information because I love Avatar and I didn't want it ruined. And our next
Oh, you mean
series,
like the movies from like
the
10 years ago? Is
movie,
it?
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it
that
was
one was
so bad. I
kind
didn't
of
even
bad
watch
actually.
it. I just heard how awful it was. And the casting for that one was so bad. I knew it wasn't going to be good, but that one was terrible. And I think this is one you're going to rate really high. We have the Peterson Campus Male Classmate series. And these ones I think look like K pop stars. They definitely look like they were based off of Korean and J idols. And I think they are super cute. But for me, I'm not a huge fan of male figures. I do love the one with the pink hair, though. I think it's super cute. But yeah, for me, I'm not a huge fan of these. There's only like one that I really like. So I'm going to slide mine into cute but meh. But how about you? What are you doing, Winter, for these? Is this an A tier or an S tier?
Actually, really, really loved them when they first came out, and I was hoping for them to have like eyes that could be switched, but sadly no. So I put them in A tier because they're so cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
I'm
too
tempted to get
bad.
a full case.
Yeah, I think it would be so awesome if you got a full case. I think they would look so cute all together. You could do like really cool scenes.
You know.
And Ren for our previous series said B tier and then D tier for one of them. And I think we only have a few more left. We might go a bit quicker through these because I do have to go pretty soon. These were an interesting series. These are the Puppet Kingdom Little Partner or Little Painter and Little Witch. This was like a limited edition series. I think there was only 4 dolls you could get, but they were a blind box. And these ones look wooden and like puppets. They creep me out. So I'm going to put those at the bottom of D tier, maybe at the top of D tier, but I don't know. I think they're the only series we've looked at so far that creep me out. And then what do you think for those ones, Winter? Do you have any thoughts of them or are they creep you out too?
I think I know some people that really like this style of like wood carving things, but for me it's not really my vibe neither. So I put them in D tier.
Yeah, I think those ones are interesting, but I'm not sure who's picking them up. We have 3 tenor series next. Oh, sorry about that. I did a cough and a hiccup combined. We have
It's okay.
we have series 1, which is Tenor Campus, and this one was fruit themed. So we have fruits on the head. And then we have Tenor High School Student Club, and these ones are all based off of like activities you would do as your extracurricular in school. And then the third series is the one we talked about during the new releases that hasn't come out yet or just came out, and that's the Campus Idol one. For me, it's kind of hard for me to choose these ones. I've seen the second series in person, and I think they're like really small. So I don't actually like the doll that much in person. I think it's too small. I thought they would be the same as Lee Roro because they're from Simon Toys. So they're from the same brand as the Lee Roro runs, but I like that one so much better. So because I know that I don't really like the dolls, I think, I think for series 1, I'm gonna put it in B tier because it's super cute, and I do really like a few of these, and I have bought one of them. For the Campus Idol, I think I'm gonna put it in the bottom of B tier because it's super cute and I like the theme of it. And what am I gonna do for series 2? I think for series 2, I'm gonna put it at bottom of B tier as well. How about you, Winter? What do you think about those series?
So, the first time I saw them at Naus, I was really excited to get one. But when I finally get one and see them in person, I not really like them as much somehow. Maybe because of the proportion, like how they're smaller than the others, and also mine cannot stand at all. So it was a huge no for me. So I put them in the first two series in the C tier. But the third series, the one that's coming out, it looks pretty cute. So I put them in B tier.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what series 1 is like. I was disappointed but with the one that I got for the student club, and Azula says they are all cute. I definitely think we should get a tenor vinyl figure. I think a tenor vinyl figure would be super adorable. And Ren said C tier for all tenor except for the fruit series, which is A. Yeah, I think these would be such
Yeah,
cute
they're really cute.
figures. The fruit series, though, I think is definitely my favorite out of the 3. And we
Mm-hmm.
have another series that is coming up very soon. I think we're going to leave this one to last because I'm most excited about it. So let's have a look at the next series, which is the Book of Beasts. And these ones are very interesting. They remind me a lot of the Penny's Box series, too, that we had a look at from Antu. And you really liked those, Winter. So I'm curious what you think about the Book of Bees. For me, I think I'm going to put them in C tier, cute but meh. But what about you?
Mm, yeah, I think. Well, I do like bees theme, but their face have something that I don't like. So I think I'm gonna put them with like C tier in the middle. I do like fantasy themes though.
Yeah, I love fantasy themes too. And I do agree, Ren. The dragon, I think, is the best one out of the bunch. The dragon one looks so cool. This was another series where when I saw promos for it, I thought I was going to be really excited and really hyped for it. But then I saw the final results, and I think the eyes might be just a little too big. They kind of look like they
Hmm.
follow you, where if you move, they're going to follow you across the room. They're a bit uncanny. But I would like to see a series 2 from this brand to see what they would do and what they would be like more refined. But it's a cute series, and the Book of Beasts is a great concept. And our second to
Yeah,
last,
their outfits are like, I'm sorry, yeah, their outfits like all over the places too. Like some
yeah,
of them look fantasy, but some of them look like, yeah, like Rensei K-pop idol.
yeah. Oh, that's totally true. There's a lot of mini skirts happening for a series that's so like booked off of or based off of like books and fantasy, right? It is kind of a weird
Hmm.
contrast. And we have our second to last series. We have two of them. And I don't think I've ever hear people talking about these series. I don't even know if I've seen an unboxing, but there's two series of these. We have the Yoon La Food Shop series, and this is series 2 we're looking at right now. But there's also a series 1, which is just called Food Shop. And the outfits for series 1 are definitely a lot more like Lolita and super cutesy, where the second series is more traditional outfits.
The
What
second
about,
one's really cute.
yeah, you like the second one? I love the outfits
Yeah,
for
I
the
like it
second
more.
one. The purple haired one,
Hmm.
I definitely like. I feel like these are going to be small, like the tenor ones, though. They just have that vibe where maybe they're like super tiny. I don't know. But I do like, and these ones are monochromatic again. We have so many monochromatic series. I think they all came out at the same time, where it was just like, yeah, this is going to be purple from head to toe, and then we'll have a green one head to toe with maybe blonde hair. But it's just like, I don't know. I feel like these don't stick out compared to some of the other series we've had today, but at the same time, I think these are
Yeah.
cute. I kind of want to know what these look like in person. I feel like I can't judge them properly. But I don't know. I don't know. For
Yeah, I
these,
agree.
I
Mm-hmm.
think I'm gonna put them in cute but meh, but at the very top because I think they're adorable. But I think they could be a B tier for me, especially the second series. Oh, Azula, strawberry shortcake vibes is totally it. I think they do have that strawberry shortcake vibe, especially if you've seen dolls of strawberry shortcake. Yeah, Ren agrees that they look like they might be tiny. Where are you putting these on your
Mm-hmm.
tier ranking, Winter?
I put them in C for me.
Mhm.
I'm debating because like the second series is really cute, so maybe I put that in B, but the first one's definitely in C.
Mhm. Yeah, I definitely agree. I think the second series looks a lot more unique and cuter than the first series.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know how small they are because in the picture they look like they're just like super tiny. And I was so disappointed with my like super small tenor one. I'm like, oh, I wouldn't actually buy it though if I knew they were that small, even if they were cute. And our last one hasn't come out yet, but I wanted to include it because I feel like a ton of people are excited about it, and it's just so adorable. We have 10,000 Escape Plan series, and these are super, super cute. Winter, oh, I know we've been talking about this over the last few days,
Yes.
but are you like in love with this series? Or I know you really want the one with like the yellow and like the green and in that leather jacket.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, for like the whole series, what are you thinking about it?
I actually really really like it. I put them in S tier because like I like how they look and like kind of like a rock stars, but like the the outfit's really cute and I love the color. So yeah, S tier for me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put these in S tier too. This is a series I would love to get a full case of. Like, there's not a doll that I don't think I would love. And I know me, you, and Apple were talking about maybe getting a full case and
Mm-hmm.
splitting them up. But for me, I'm just like, it's such a gorgeous series. I really hope I can unbox this on the channel. I think that would be so fun to unbox this on the channel. They're so, so cute. Yeah, I'm just really, really like
Yeah.
over the moon excited about this. So I'm going to put that in S tier. And that's our last
Yeah, me
figure
too.
for today. Ren said that they're putting it over in B tier, even though they don't collect. But here's a look at
Oh.
it. Our tier ranking looks so small. I'm used to it being a lot bigger than this. But obviously, we don't have as many series as usual. What do you have in your S tier rank, Winter? I only have two. I have Antu Centaur Series 2, The Dreamlike Tea Party, and then I have the new series we were just discussing. But what's your S tier?
Yeah, I have the new series that we were just talking about and the Literal one, just two of them.
Oh, yeah, that one's really good. Yeah, I think I might move
Mm-hmm.
that one up in my A tier. I had it towards the bottom of A tier, but I think I'm gonna move it up. And do you have a lot in your D tier? I have just the
Um,
cheap looking series and the first series of Bonnie.
yeah, yeah, me too. Just three of them. I think
Yeah.
I think
I
all of them that you have except for the mermaid one, the third one.
yeah. And I think this is a like you can clearly tell I'm not much of a doll collector because the majority of them are in B tier and C tier. If you've ever watched my tier ranking streams before, everything is in A tier and S tier. But with dolls, of course, you usually just want like one or two of them. You don't really want like a full
Hmm.
series. So I guess that does skew it a little bit too. But it was so fun for you to join. It was so fun talking to you, Winter. And definitely, if you do this tier ranking along with us, be sure to tag me on Instagram and I will repost if you're okay with it. what you got
Yeah.
for your tier ranking. I always love to see it. And any final thoughts, Winter, before the end of the stream? I'll let you go before I say goodbye to everyone. But anything else you want to hype up your Instagram?
Well, thank you so much for having me today, Eloine. It was really fun, and hopefully my English is okay to listen to. And
It was
if you want to,
lovely.
oh, thank you. And if you want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Dear Winter Doll. I do doll stuff and like doll clothing, making outfits, and yeah, I think that's probably is. And hi, Butter.
Yeah, Butter is here. I'll put it full screen. Butter is here. I don't know when she joined. She's been sleeping behind me for most of the stream, but she is here. I will give her my love, Winter. You have a good night. I'm just going to disconnect the call. And for everyone else watching this stream, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for joining our special ball jointed doll new releases and tier ranking stream. Thank you so much to Ren and Azula who are still here. I'm really excited for our next stream in 2 weeks, of course. It will be a new releases stream where we will talk vinyl figures. So I hope you've enjoyed the last 2 ball jointed streams, but we'll be back to the vinyl figures on the next one. And that is Sunday the 17th. So that'll be the last stream of March. So we're going to have a lot to talk about. So I hope you all enjoyed this stream, and I will see you in 2 weeks. And I do have a video coming out on Wednesday, so be sure to check that out as well. Good night from me and from Butter. We hope you have a great night. Bye.